present your facts.
According to Time Magazine.
Order, Mr. Schrock.
Mr. Schrock. Cameron.
According to Time Magazine, wow, the iPhone, at the time that the iPhone was released, there was a worker of Android at the meeting where it was announced. When it was announced, he said to a coworker, crap, we need to work on this. Because at the time, they were working on a BlackBerry-like device. BlackBerry generation-like
Blackberry,
device.
no one cares about
Hey,
Objection! No one cares about
And
Blackberry.
Overall was releasing a new generation of smartphone with a touch screen and a full-size touch screen. Now, compare that to a BlackBerry, which was essentially what Android was making. Which do you think would be a better device to have and be
The
more
judge
must-
innovative?
the judge must
Objection.
Google BlackBerry.
Objection.
Objection! Objection! Objection!
I'm pretty
Objection!
sure they're totally
Objection.
opposite OS.
Shh, calm down. What is your objection, say?
Well,
No, say why your objection.
I am objecting because Android has become far after BlackBerry.
Overruled.
Oh, I see how it is.
No. You have to say that during your facts and arguments. That's not an
This is
objection.
my case for them. My case is that
Android.
iOS not only innovated the market, but is still innovating the market with new features such as fingerprint scanning, which was implemented first on the iPhone 5S.
We have evidence here.
No, judge can't present evidence.
I know, I was just
But
saying.
the evidence wasn't prepared.
Anyways,
so. Anyways,
is that all, Apple, for your first argument? You may be seated.
I still have a 12-page
Androids,
statement.
will you make your second argument?
I have a 12-page statement.
Order in the court,
Where is
Mr.
that
Bristow.
What is that called?
Andrew, please present your...
Can you not?
I'm not allowed to present my 12 pages.
Okay, so you say that Apple came out with the fingerprint scanner first, which is true, but Android is still coming out with their own ideas, not just copying. Like I don't know. They have the heart rate monitor now in the newest flagship phones. I'm having difficulties. And so they actually are innovative. Okay, so also, along with the nerd part, because we're all Ram Squad, right? We're nerds technically, okay? We're all gonna admit that. So for this, we all want to do fun things with our phone. So when you plug it into your computer, you have a file system that's visible right when you plug it in. And you can add things, take out things, and you also have SD cards, which allows you to have up to 128 gigabytes on just a small little card, which adds so much more customizability and so much more stuff to it. Stuff. You use the word stuff, okay? I get to use stuff.
Judge,
Is that all for your first argument?
I would
No,
like to
we have one
add
more.
something.
Not our second argument anyway.
Besides only having in Apple having only like 3 or 4 unlocks, like the classic swipe or the passwords or the finger scanner, Android has more unlock options with the thing where you can personalize a code.
Evidence
You have the face unlock.
Present this to the judge.
presented to the judge.
So
You can even make it invisible until you reconstruct it.
we have the face unlock where you can have it code your
Order.
face, and it'll only unlock your face. We can have the one classic swipe, or we have one where you don't need no passwords or codes.
You don't need no passwords.
Ain't nobody got passwords. Ain't nobody got
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You don't need a. And then there's one option where you don't even need to use an unlock screen. You don't have to swipe like Android requires you to.
Apple.
Apple.
requires you.
Apple.
You're on
You're very bad at
Sorry,
this.
they're 2 A's, okay?
And then our last one for now is that
12 pages.
it has more free applications for people who can't afford to buy all these apps.
Is that all?
May I
Mr.
add?
Hofstad.
You may not.
Apple. Present your
I
segment.
I got.
So, as Braden stated, there were many unlocked screens.
We're not bringing up the lawsuit.
I am bringing up the
We're
lock
not.
screen. And
Order!
Order.
And Mr. Schrock, let
That's
while
not
that might be true,
let Mr. Bristow
I'm Batman.
present his evidence.
however, there was the slide to unlock,
Oh my God.
which was indeed stolen from Apple. And they lost a lawsuit about that. Would you say that that is true or false?
Objection.
Where is your evidence? Wait.
There was also
This is
a lawsuit about gallery, photo gallery. It was organized.
What is your
in-
objection? What's your objection?
Yeah, they're wrong. The facts are.
Save it for your next program.
There will be no.
I still have an objection.
There's a-
Ours is not where you have. With Apple, you have to swipe left. With ours, you can swipe this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
Up,
Anyway,
down, sideways, diagonal.
I'm pretty sure
You
the
could
objection
go
is to
right.
be. Objections are supposed to be for like that's irrelevant or.
That is
he-
irrelevant,
He's
though.
leading. How is that
It's
irrelevant?
kind of like racing. They
It
don't know how
has
to turn
nothing
right.
to do with which is better.
He's opposing your argument.
That has
okay,
everything
we
to
have
do
we
with
have no
this.
we have no
Whatever.
further.
No
right now.
further. Continue, Mr. Bristow. Without any further redundant interruptions.
While the photo gallery, Apple quote-unquote stole that, how much was the lawsuit for that? It was a lot less than the lock screen lawsuit. Thus not as important.
No, objections.
What are you doing?
Okay, are you done?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is that all? No.
Hey, stop it.
How much time do we have?
Jackson.
35. Should we do closing arguments then?
Well,
May I add to my
One last.
argument?
you
You never
haven't even
started
made
an
an
argument,
argument.
Derek.
You can see if there's any more evidence.
Can I
We
start?
have-
Does Android have any small bits of evidence left?
Okay, so while
Order.
there might have been a lawsuit over the slide to unlock screen and the gallery, and the gallery might not have been as much, you can see that Apple just wants the money. They really don't care about it. They just want the money. All they want is money, 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 right? So they want it from their customers. They want as much as they can. So we also have more.
Why are your
Objection.
prices so high?
Okay, so
How is Apple running money relevant to its operating system is better?
it's
'Cause
more
they don't
expensive.
care about
It's
the
more
people.
expensive.
Overruled. Continue.
Oh.
I will now.
Is that it? Is that it for your?
Okay,
Order.
also,
We've only got a.
Also, Android devices are more compatible with external devices, and while Apple's it can work with a variety of different keyboards, Android has far more keyboards that it can work with, and it also Murloc,
Marla. Sorry.
and it also works. They have the Samsung watches and all these different fitness things.
iPhone watch is
Or
hard.
just watches. It's like a irrelevant
Will
phone
that-
and a watch.
Will that be all?
And well,
Present your the last few facts before your closing statements.
I wanted to use my 12-page essay.
Quiet,
It's been
Mr.
over
Gregory.
500 minutes.
Quiet, Mr. Gregory.
get out of here.
Is it not true that
I had
the
more.
new
Order.
We have more.
is it not true that the new iPod Nano not only has a case that can go around your wrist and act as a watch, but was made first?
Was it? Was it really?
Yeah.
But that was made to go up around here.
Was it
I
really?
just
Objection.
Dude, I used
Order.
Objection.
Why are you objecting me?
Okay, but
was the one time.
does the iPod Nano have phone capabilities?
No, it does not.
Why would it need to?
Why wouldn't it? We're Americans. We
Okay,
want
you
every.
can-
Closing statements. Closing arguments. Android.
They don't have.
We have more
no,
facts.
They go,
Closing.
We don't have any.
In conclusion, blah 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 blah.
In conclusion, we think Android is far more superior than Apple. Though we are probably wrong.
Order.
in conclusion, Android is far superior to Apple because of all these reasons presented earlier, including including
That's
share
not included.
endless sharing options, multiple viewing file systems, and many other things.
Apple, your closing statement.
For the Ryan Foundation.
Hey, stop! You're
In
never.
conclusion, Apple is far superior
I know. I've
Android
had
because
that.
of its overall user friendliness, better app market, and
You didn't present.
It's only
that.
better because you have to
You
pay for
didn't
everything.
present that.
Order.
That was not-
Oh, they never said you had to.
And
Dude, you
innovative.
never had to present it.
Okay, but that just makes the conclusion irrelevant.
Okay.
Go ahead.
If the jury would like to then take time to reach a verdict, then that would be nice.
I thought Judge Jackson decided.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Oh,
Judge Jackson
Can I
decides.
ask a question though?
Yes,
Make
you
or
may.
break friendships here,
Let's
dude.
talk,
Biased.
let's talk realistically here, okay? The average Joe.
Biased.
And don't go crazy on me here. Which screen can withstand like a drop from 3 feet and Android?
Oh wait, no. Look at the case you
And
have.
which is more
Look, you
affordable?
have a case.
Android.
Android. It's truly, actually, like seriously.
That's
And
sad. You dropped that thing
water-
from right
pick
here
up your
and
kisses.
snapped.
It's waterproof.
He just
too.
dropped it from up
Androids.
here.
Androids
He's
are
got a
waterproof.
freaking case on it.
Yeah,
So does
you
he.
put
Yes,
cases
I
on
know.
Androids.
That's an auto.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we're talking about
Sorry,
a
guys.
pure.
Alright, Jackson, it's your.
And this carpet.
Judge
And
Guys, we have like 2 minutes.
Device, no keyboard.
Drop it on that table.
We have like 2 minutes.
Dude,
I'm gonna lose. Dude, you're objecting against your own.
No, you're not. Yeah, you will.
Objection to objection.
So your decision now is not just what you think personally, right? But it's who you
But-
think made the best case.
What I think made the best.
Right.
Well,
We're not what?
I think they both came at it with the good effort, and they both did well.
I agree.
Android presented facts that were very relevant and very good, and Apple presented facts that were very relevant and very good. Both of them,
I spent so much time on this.
at most times, kind of kept the best in the other one to a minimal-ish.
Minimish.
But I'm afraid, in the end, I'm
Of
going
course.
to. Can you calm down?
Just wait.
In the end, I believe that this court is going to have to rule in
Oh
favor
my
of.
gosh.
I don't know.
It was that good of a debate.
No, it wasn't. Next
I'm afraid.
time on
No, I just doesn't want to lose.
To be continued.
No, I'm afraid that this court is going to have to rule in favor of.
Done.
Shut up, Ben.
Apple. This court is adjourned.
Of course. He has an Apple. He owns an Apple.
I had an Android.
Judges bias.
I had
And so the court is decided. Sad face, no.